you know, those chariots are going to block out the sky. They're going to come and beam us up. You know, Lord will, if I'm part of that number. It says they're repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, and shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometime in derision, a proverb of reproach. They laughed at us. They treat us like shit. Made fun of us. It says we fools count his like madness, his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of God, and his lot among the saints? You know, these 2/3 of Israel, these wicked individuals who are of this world. In that day, they're going to by the time they realize that this was the truth and that Yahweh Shai is real, they'll be burnt to a crisp and obliterated out of existence. You know? It says, therefore we have erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness have not shined upon us. The sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction, yet we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of Yahweh Shai, we have not known it. And what is going to profit them is destruction. That's all they're going to receive in the end. It's destruction, you know. Oh shit. They all are here. I always hear them early. But yeah. Okay, I got a couple more. Slocky. I got a couple more. I gotta leave. But yeah, I'm gonna go to First Maccabees. This is First Maccabees 4 verse 11. It says, that so all the heathen may know that there is one who delivered and saveth Israel. And that one that's going to deliver and save Israel is Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is going to come back and save, 144,000, 1/3 of Israel. The election of Israel. That's who he's going to deliver and save. Let's see, is there any more in that? Or it's just one. Because only Israel is going to receive, salvation and deliverance. No other nation is going to receive salvation and deliverance. Only Israel. So, I'm going to try this again. I'll read 68 to, there's a lot in there, so I'll just read. Okay, I'll read to 75. No, 73. 74, I mean. Okay. This is Luke chapter 1 and verse 68. It says, blessed be Yahweh power of Israel, for he hath visited and redeemed his people. Which I believe his is sorry, I can't even think of the word. I believe his is a possessive pronoun, I believe. Like this is your people. Like yours, your people. Like Like you claim these people, like something like that. I believe it's like a possessive pronoun, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Salaki if I am, because right now I can't think of the word, but I don't know if I'm right, you know. So with Salaki, anyway, it says, "Blessed be the Lord power of Israel. He hath visited and redeemed his people, and hath raised up the horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David." Because King David is going to be on the throne. He's going to raise up King David. That's part of the kingdom also, because the house of David is going to be the governing body of the kingdom in the kingdom to come. So that's going to be the governing body of the nation of Israel, and the 144,000 is the part of the house of David. You know, it says, "As he has spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have since the world began, that we shall be saved from our enemies, from the hand of all that hate us." So we're gonna be saved from all our enemies. All our enemies are gonna be put under us and put in servitude. It says to perform the mercy promised to our fathers, to remember his holy covenant. It says the oath which he has sworn to our father Abraham, that he would grant us that we, being delivered out of the hand of our enemies, might serve him without fear. So we're going to be delivered from, being captive under our enemies, and brought back to the land of Israel and put in the rulership seat. We served our captivity, Sorry, Salaki for it. Salakia for yawning so much. But the point is, only Israel shall receive salvation and redemption, not nobody else. All you heathen nations are going into slavery. We're going to be saved from our enemies. We're going to be relieved from captivity from all over the world, brought back to Israel, and we're going to put you heathens in chains. Shit. Yeah, this is Hosea 1:7. My fucking arm hurts. It says, "I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by Yahweh their power, and will not save them by bow, nor by sword, nor by battle, nor by horses, nor by horsemen." Okay. So, I don't care. My fucking nose hurt. Hold on, let me read that over again. I just need to put my I'm only gonna stay here for another 30 minutes and I'm leaving. I'm not staying all day. Then I'm starting. Excuse me, I'm trying to. Whoa. Okay, let me read that over again. It says, "But I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by Yahweh power, by Yahweh Bashem Yahshua their power. Will not save them by bow, nor by sword, nor by battle, nor by horses, nor by horsemen." So you know, I know there's a scripture called "He saved the tents of Judah first." Let me see. So they don't. So all the house of Israel don't come against Judah, because Judah, Northern Kingdom got it first, got taken into slavery first, but Judah got it the worst. You know, the tribe of Judah experienced it the worst. You know, so I'm gonna see if I can get that scripture. And Judah is the so-called Negroes. Oh, yes, in Zechariah 12:7. Oh, shit. Well, I'll read both 7 and 8. Chapter 12, verse 7 and 8. I'll read both. And that way, I'm only staying here as long as my phone can hold up. My phone can't hold up no more. I'm leaving. This is Zechariah chapter 12, verse 7. It says, Yahweh also shall save the tents of Judah first, that the glory of the house of David and the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Let me read it over again. It says, Yahweh also shall save the tents of Judah first, that the glory of the house of David and the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem do not magnify themselves against Judah. Because go back to that scripture, Hosea 1:7 says, but I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by Yahweh their power, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua their power, and will not save them by bow, nor by sword, nor by battle, by horses, nor by horsemen. Because as I was told by one of my elders, Judah got it the worst. Northern Kingdom got brought into slavery first, but Judah got it the worst. You know, Southern Kingdom got it the worst. That's what I was told. You know, but I'm gonna go back to the scripture. No. Why is this thing acting up on me? No. This is verse 8. It says, "In that day shall Yahweh defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and he that is feeble among them at that day shall be as David. The house of David shall be as God, as the angel of Yahweh before them." And King David killed 10,000 men. the ability to 10,000 men. Because King David was given spiritual power. Given spiritual power. And, he was given spiritual power, and
Hey, are you hungry, man?
no,
Oh.
I'm good. What is that? What is that? What is that anyway?
It's like lunch meals.
Oh,
It's like fruit and like that.
vegan lunch meals?
Yeah, it's just leftovers. I was wondering if people
Oh.
wanted them. You want it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Here's some silverware too.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Save me some more. Okay. Cool. Claim. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Back to King David, he killed killed 10,000 men, with his bare hands, when he was in his strength, and he, had spiritual power, doing that, because, not a regular normal man can run through 10,000 men and live to tell the tale, not many men can run through 8,000 men. You gotta have spiritual power to do those type of things, to do that type of ability. That's what men of the Lord are gonna be given. They're gonna be given spiritual power, new bodies, brought back to God-like status. We're not gonna be in these decrepit old bodies, these bodies where they're easily to die and be killed. No, we're gonna be given mortal bodies that's gonna last forever and that are never gonna die, and have superhuman strength and spiritual, elemental, God-like power abilities.
Why?
That's only going to be given to the Israelites. It's not going to be given to the heathen. All these heathen nations are not going to receive new bodies. They're not going to receive spiritual power. They're not going to receive immortality. They're going to receive chains and a work schedule and tools to build beautiful monuments and beautiful buildings and how to make my field looks good. That's what they're gonna be learning, how to work, Let me see. I'm gonna do the last two scriptures and then I'm gonna go. It is Ezekiel 39 verse 25. And Ezekiel 39 verse 25, it says, why did I do that? Ezekiel 39 verse 25, it says, therefore thus saith Yahweh power, now will I bring again the captivity of Jacob and have mercy upon the whole house of Israel, and will be jealous for my holy name, because he's going to glorify his people on the earth and make his holy name magnified, because the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua will be magnified in the earth. It says, after that they have borne them shame all their trespasses whereby they have trespassed against me, when they dwelt safely in their land, none made them afraid. It says, when I have brought them again from the people and gathered them out of their enemies' land, and am sanctified in them in the sight of my nations, then shall they know I am Yahweh, their power, and which caused them to be led into captivity among the heathen. But I have gathered them unto their own land, and have left none of them any more of them. It says, neither will I hide my face from them, for I have poured out my spirit upon the house of Israel, saith Yahweh power. It says, because he's going to, raise the nation of Israel from captivity and bring them into their own land, and cleanse them and forgive them, you know. But he's going to do that with the 144,000 and the 1/3, and that's who he's going to give salvation and redemption to, and that's only for Israel. It's not for everybody else. And let me see how much time I got. I got a minute, maybe two. I'm gonna do one last scripture. Actually, I'm gonna do. This is Proverbs 28:18, and it says, "Whoso walketh uprightly shall be saved, but he that is perverse in his ways shall fall at once." So we, turn back to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, follow the law, statutes, commandments to the best of our ability, endure to the very end, we shall be saved. We shall receive salvation, and Lord willing, we're part of the chosen 144,000 that are going to be redeemed. I was going to read it's in 2nd Esdras. 2nd Esdras 6, verse 9. The 2nd Esdras 6, verse 9 says, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth." And that this world, which is the age of wickedness, is going to end. But what begins in the next life, the next age, is the age of righteousness, which is going to last forever. Because Israel, who are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, the Americans, they're going to be in the rulership seat. We're going to be in the rulership seat, We're not going to be at the bottom. We're going to be on top. Those blessings that are written in Deuteronomy 28, 1-14 are going to be upon the Israelites. And those curses that are written in Deuteronomy 28, 15-16 is going to be upon the heathen. Talks about that in Deuteronomy 30:7. So I'm in it right here. I'm going to say, all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahshai, Bashem Karkadash. Double honors to the elder apostles, great millstone. Citation you are to teach all truth, sincerity, inshallah.